Hi guys, this is Hyunmin Max, aka Max. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So EA, right, has just released the EAFC 24 trailer yesterday. We're gonna take a look at that. Of course, we're gonna talk about the content yesterday on FIFA 23, the market, and of course, what to invest in. So first off, right, let's go straight into the video trailer itself that EA has actually released. And as the video plays, right, I probably will give you guys some pointers. So let's take a watch. So they have worked together with FIFA for 30 years. Pep in the dressing room. So we have women in the game as well. And then we have Zidane. So as you guys can see, right, it's no longer called FIFA Ultimate Team or FUT. It's just called Ultimate Team on this icon logo right here. And then we have the latest transfers, right? Jude Bellingham going to Real Madrid with his number 5 shirt. Right backs, love to see it. And then, of course, as you guys can see here, Vini with his brand new number 7. But previously, Vini was actually number 20. Just this season, he has just gotten a number 7 jersey after Hazard left. So this is the first kind of error that lots of people have already pointed out. Insigne and Benteke being exactly the same height. Of course, we all know that Insigne is actually significantly shorter. So this is something that they probably have to address. So we have women in the game. And then we have James Maddison in his Spurs jersey. So this is actually very up to date because Maddison just signed for Spurs like 2 weeks ago, I would say. So they probably have just put this trailer together quite recently. Again, Vini with his number 7 jersey, finesse shot. Haaland looking kind of weird, I would say. McAllister in his new Liverpool jersey. Ronaldinho. This is actually confirmation that the man and woman can now play together because they are actually both walking out of the tunnels. Alright. Yep. So that's it. We will actually be seeing the full trailer itself on July 13th. So as you guys saw, right, this is actually the cover itself of EAFC 24. So last time it used to usually be 1 to 2 or even up to 3 players on the cover itself. But right now for EAFC 24, for the Ultimate Edition, right, we actually have lots of players. I'm not too impressed by the graphics, to be honest. So when I first take a look at this cover itself, right, I realized that why is Son's pants, right, so huge? It's like kind of oversized for him. Son looks kind of decent. And this is Enzo. Don't really look like him, to be honest. And then we have somebody like Didier Drogba who looks absolutely terrible. He looks like he didn't really eat much. And then we also have somebody like Saka. Again, doesn't look like him. Terrible graphics for him. And then Ronaldinho looks nowhere near, you know, how good he looked actually in the trailer itself. He looked way better in the trailer. So I'm not sure, you know, what's going on there. Hopefully this is not the final version. And they will actually make some more changes to the graphics itself. And the fact that we are actually seeing differences between the trailer in terms of the quality of the players' faces and the cover itself tells me that this is actually, right, still very much a work in progress. As you guys saw, we'll be seeing the full trailer on the 13th of July, which is actually a Thursday. We will be able to pre-order the EA Sports FC 24 as well by then. So if you guys don't know, last year when we pre-ordered, we actually got a free Once to Watch as well as a free hero. So this year, we probably are going to get something along those lines, perhaps, or maybe EA can actually surprise us with something. So I actually cover the full trailer on EFC 24, right, on Thursday itself when it's actually released. So keep a lookout for the next video talking about that. So yesterday we have gotten a very huge upgrade pack I'm talking about this 83 by 25 pack. So the requirements, right? Actually, a 85 rated squad as well as a 86 rated squad. No need for thoughts, no need for moments, as well as team of the weeks, right? Just 85 and 86 rated squad. Total comes out to about 92k itself. I would say, you should go ahead and complete this SBC, this 83 by 25, because it actually gives you the best shot at packing your level up cards. Also, the 83 by 25, right, actually refreshes on Wednesday itself. Doesn't refresh every day. So that is something that we actually need to take note. And we have actually gotten an 81 plus player pick instead of an 82 plus player pick. And this time, EA actually made it cheaper. It's actually just 5 gold commons instead of 11 previously. You can go ahead and do a few. However, like I said, I think that actually, right, the level up crafting upgrade, the one whereby it gives you 3 players back, 3 times 80 plus players back, right? I find it way better for value. If you think about it purely from the number of players you're getting back. This one, you're exchanging 6 players for 3 players. The 81 plus, you're exchanging 5 players for 1 player. Right, granted it's a player pick, so sometimes it might be quite decent. However, personally, I just prefer this level up crafting upgrade. So initially, we had an error again. Upon release yesterday at content drop, this was actually only doable once, so they have actually fixed that problem, thank God. Now let's actually move on, right, and talk about all our special cards in terms of the market itself. So the moments, right, they have actually dropped further. Right now, they are actually at about 13.5k. So what you want to be doing is, at content drop later on, you want to be mass bidding for this, I would say. And what you want to be bidding at is between, right, 10,750 to 11.5k max later at content drop. You should be able to win quite a few, given that right now, right, they're actually going for about 11,250 on bid. So if later on, whatever SBC comes out and these moments are not required or no higher rated cards are required, you can actually pick them up quite easily, right? At between 10,750 to 11.5k max, right? I wouldn't go beyond 11.5k. That is what you want to be doing. So even right now, you can actually be doing quick flips with this, right? You can actually bid at about, again, 11.5k max. Sell them off for quick flips at about 13.5k. Or, of course, you can actually hold and wait for further SBCs to drop that requires them. So you have 2 options. You can do both. The next thing that we're going to take a look at is actually TOTS itself. So right now, right, TOTS are actually all the way down to 20.5k or so. Again, if they are actually not required for content drop later on, it will definitely dip below 20k. So what I'll be doing is, because we'll be having supply later on, right, I will actually, again, mass bid on them at 15k max, right? You should be able to win quite a lot of them. Do this bidding, right, for your thoughts and your thoughts moments, right, about an hour and 5-10 minutes, right, after content drop later on. You should be able to win quite a lot. I really like this investment because, again, it's a no-risk investment. And even if EA tries to screw us, right, and, deliberately make sure that thoughts are not actually needed for the SBCs, right, they can't do that forever. So this thoughts maximum hold time, right, in the worst case scenario, it's actually only 2 weeks. So I would just go ahead, you can go crazy on this, buy as many as you can later on at content drop at about 15k on bid, right? I don't see why you can't do that. I'll actually be doing that. I think it's a really good move. Now, you guys remember, right, that I already said that your team of the weeks, they actually will refresh later on the SBC itself. The tradable ones specifically. So right now, they're actually at about 15,250. They have already fallen in price. Yesterday, they were at about 18k. So I hope that you have sold your team of the week at 18k. If you haven't, I would still take the money right now. So any team of the week that is, I would say, 83 and below, right, you should look to get rid of it at 15.5k right now before content drop later on. If you still are holding on to them, right? If you actually have the higher rated ones, like 84 rated and above, you have to go and check on Footbin yourself what the prices are like, because they're probably going for more than 15.5k. You want to max out your profit there. So later on, when the team of the week refreshes at content drop, again, what you want to be doing is you want to get on bids for these team of the weeks. How much to bid on them? I would say just mass bid on them at about 10k for the discard ones. So for your 84 and higher, you can go a little bit higher. you can go even as high as probably maximum, right? You can go as high as, I would say, even 13k, right? That is the absolute max. If you can't win it, try to win them at 12k for your 84s and higher. For your 83s and below, you can actually win them quite easily, right? At between 10k to 10250. That is what I will be doing. So if you're somebody like me, right? You have so much coins, like you have like 2 to 3 mil and above. I would say, right, you can actually just go crazy, go and put 2 to 3 mil of your coins inside your team of the weeks. I think it's a very, very good investment. Why? Number one, your discard team of the weeks, they quick sell for 9.8k. So if you get them at 10250, the maximum you can lose is 400 coins or so, which is very, very little, right? And if you have lots of coins and you don't want to do daily flips with all the fodder that we've been doing for the past few months, you can actually just put 2 to 3 mil inside these. Wait, again, the wait time will probably be maximum, right? If EA decides to screw us over, 2 weeks. And then thereafter, when they're actually required, we can actually, right, sell them off quite easily. I would say the discards one will probably go up to about 15 to 16k quite easily. So when that happens, you actually make about 6k per card for the discard ones. So again, I think this is one of the best investments to go for right now. Zero risk. Later at content drop, go and get bidding on them. So what will be the content that we will expect later on today? So typically, right, on Tuesdays, right, we actually only get player SBCs. And considering the fact that we have already gotten the 83/25 yesterday, and then we've gotten our shapeshifter player pick and icon player pick, I don't think we'll be getting those kind of players, right? I don't think we'll be getting those kind of SBCs. Maybe you might get a year in review player pick. Who knows? So with that in mind, let's go through, right, the ratings and what to invest in. So your 83s, right, you should be able to pick up them on bid at between 800 to 850 coins quite easily for both console and PC play. So go and get them on bid. So for your 84s, right, both console and PC players, right, 2.5k max, 2.3k on bid. And then your 85s, 6k max for your console players, 5.5k on bid. PC players, 5.7k max, 5.2k on bid. Your 86ers, 9.5k max, console players, 9k on bid. PC players, 8.6k max, 8.1k on bid. Your 87s, 11.5k for your console players, max 11k on bid. PC players, 10.750 max, 10.250 on bid. So my favorite rating is actually 86. Just go on 86s. I think that is a very, very safe route, and they have been doing really well for us. So I don't see any reason, right, to actually change it right now. So can go for 86s. If there's actually no major SBCs tonight, don't panic. We can still sell them off tomorrow because the 83/25 actually refreshes on Wednesday, right? So no panic there. So I want to look through the card prices of, your level up players right now, and of course they are still fluctuating right now. KDB is now at about 12 mil. He fluctuates between 13 mil to about 10 mil, and then Timo is actually up slightly. So what is gonna happen is this: if you guys are trying to complete the objective itself, right, as the week goes on, right, there will be lesser and lesser fluctuations with your level up cards. So if you want to do fluctuation trading, I think now is still probably a very good time because not many people have actually completed this. So as the week passes, there'll be lesser and lesser fluctuations because more people will have already completed this objective itself. Now I actually want to talk about this Elite Replay pack. This is actually a 500k store pack that we have gotten yesterday. I'm unassigned, so I actually can't open it. So it actually contains 3 players from Thoughts, Moments, as well as your Trophy Titan icons. Yesterday, we have actually opened it on SharePlay on Twitch, and to be honest, it was actually really bad. I think for the Trophy Titan, we got Van Basten, and I would say, right, you should stay away from this pack because I know it might sound tempting, 500k for 3 of these top categories, right? But to be honest, right, most of the time you're just gonna get further Thoughts and Thoughts Moments, and the Trophy Titan icon, right, unless it's a huge pool, it probably wouldn't make your team as well. And finally, we have gotten our compensation for the 100k and 200k Brazil Portuguese pack that we opened, I would say a good 5-6 weeks ago probably. And for me, myself, I've gotten my 8 picks because I bought 200k Brazil Portuguese packs. So this is a screenshot of my player pick. So most people right now, they have actually gotten the picks. If you haven't gotten all your picks, so take for example, you bought 200k pack, you're supposed to get 8 picks back, right? Some people have only received 4. Just be a bit patient, just wait, your turn will come. I already mentioned that EA will definitely 100% compensate us. It's not a matter of if, but more of when. And yep, they have actually compensated us. The last compensation I think that we have owned right now, right, is your 92 plus Shapeshifter player pick. The very first time they will actually release this Shapeshifter player pick, it's actually the one that has a bug inside. Right, so it was actually put, I believe, about 1 hour or so after content drop. So we're probably gonna have to wait, I would say, another 2 to 3 weeks for this Shapeshifter player pick compensation. So let's talk about the profits of the members in our Discord. So these are the members selling 85s at about 6.8k. I believe we picked them up at about 5.3k, 5.5k max. And then your 84s at 2.6, we picked them up at about 2.2k, 2.1k. And then your 83s at this cut, right, we picked them at about 850 coins to 900, sold them at 1.5k. Yeah, another page of 85s, right, bought at about 5.2, 5.3k, sold at 6.8k. Same thing, these are just pages and pages and pages of profits from all the members in my Discord. So if you guys want to make coins, it's quite easy. You get the buy prices only on YouTube, right? You want to sell prices, join up the Discord while it's still currently free. It's as simple as that. And then of course, our 86ers doing well for a very, very long time, sold at 8.2k. We bought them at about 6k or so. More 86ers selling for about 8.2k. I could show you this all day, right? Just pages and pages. No, team of the weeks. He has taken the advice, this member in the Discord, selling them off yesterday, right? They are now at 15.5k. I could go on all day because we have so many screenshots of the profits. It's very simple. If you guys want to make coins, watch the YouTube video, join the Discord, you'll make coins. It's as simple as that, right? Yet more 86ers. Pages, just pages and pages, right? And then, of course, selling 86ers at 11k yesterday, right? Because they were actually up by quite a lot. We've been just doing this, right, for the best part of, I would say, 2 months or so already. We are making coins consistently every single day. So join up the Discord while it's still currently free, right? I don't know what you guys are waiting for. And of course, this member in the Discord actually, you know, he watched my video yesterday. If you guys are wondering why Ericsson is selling for 2.9k, you can actually check out the video that I've done yesterday. I'm gonna link it, and you can actually see for yourself, right, how to actually sell Ericsson at 2.9k. I have a couple of more players there as well, so you can go and check that video out. And of course, if you want to get a free monthly Prime Gaming Pack from EA, it's very easy. Link your Amazon Prime account to your EA Sports account, and you'll actually get this free gaming pack every single month from EA itself. So the next one is actually coming out really, really soon. I'll leave the link down below as to how to do it. It's actually very simple. And of course, if you enjoy the content that I've been putting out across all platforms, right, YouTube, Discord, Twitch, you can actually sub to me for free on Twitch. It'll be free for you, right, if you actually have Amazon Prime, but I would actually, right, really, really appreciate it. That's it from me. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And of course, if you want to see more trading videos, latest news, leaks for FIFA, and of course, what is happening in EAFC 24, hit that sub button. Alright, and I'm out. Take care, guys.